Okay, so I've reset up and I'm about to do mulligans. Personally, I think this hand's probably a little bit better. But, oh, I haven't shuffled this yet. That was still set up from last game. Images of icon. I don't want that. Not turn 1. Okay, I don't want that or that turn 1. I definitely don't want that turn 1. I'm probably discarding the images of icon in hopes of getting the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Do I hold on to Quincarrier? I think so. If I get nothing else, I can set up a pretty strong resource base turn 1. Okay. Let's discard that, see what we got on top. Thor. Literally the only thing that could be worse. What if I was to play... I'd have to kill this first. How do I kill this? I don't think I can. I could use Concussive Blow to kill that. And set up Sorcerer Supreme. That seems like a waste. What if I just go full resources? So I spend these 3 on that, spend that, and that on that. Keep a Concussive Blow to flip into Alter Ego next turn. What? Yeah, that seems the way to go. Although this is not really working for me currently. 1 and 1 gets me that. Then I'll thwart for 2. I was holding that for next turn. 4. Okay. Oh wait, not 4, 5. I might actually have to ditch this, which is annoying. 1 for their attacked. It's only a 1, so that means I take 3 damage. Placing threat up here, then I take 1 damage from that. And then we get 3 cards, and hope I don't lose. Doomsday Chair. We'll get MODOK in a sec. That goes on a MODOK. Then I get attacked here for 2. Putting a threat up here. So this will be a 4 damage attack. Let's go find MODOK. Should have found him before I flipped off the top. That was not a good call. And if MODOK had been one of these cards, I could have just moved that across once I realized. Cool. That was pretty bad. But it's not that turn that I needed to worry about. It's the next one. 1, 2, 3 to Stealth Strike. That allows me to move that and take 2 off there. Then 1, 2, 3 for Concussive Blow on the villain, allowing me to put a Confused token on it. This thing is basically never being removed because it's got a biomechanical upgrades, so that is just staying forever. And I'm going to flip and then heal. Discarding that off the top. Winds of Retomb. Okay, that's pretty good. This is now still not looking great, but we can work with it. We place 2 on here because there's a thing here. This Confused goes away, and then 2 more because of this. We now flip up 1 card. That is a Surge. That is really bad, but not the worst. Because it's just going to trigger this, but I don't have a Goblin, so I've got to discard 3 cards and hope I don't get a Goblin. Goblin for all. That's not the end of the world as far as Goblins go. I have a Stealth Strike in hand. I have Wings of Retomb. I want to heal though, so I don't think I can Winds of Tomb without playing this. Let's heal. Let's flip to hero. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Nick Fury to draw 3. Okay. 1, 2 to play that. Then I'm not going to play this, so let's use that to draw 3. Then I'm going to ready, which I'm going to use to draw 3. Okay, I have a Stealth Strike in hand now that I can use. I also have the Eye of Agamotto. That would have let me trigger that. That would let me put out the Eye of Agamotto. Can I do the Eye of Agamotto first and then end up playing something else? Let me see, that'd be 1, 2. And that would save me, that would give me 1 resource to spend here. That's not worth it. I could go the extra 1 and I could do that instead and play the Helicarrier. No, it's not worth it. No, maybe it's worth it. Is a Helicarrier better than Eye of Agamotto? The wild resource better when I already have a wild resource, or is it better to be able to use it in Alter Ego? It's a tough call. I never need a wild resource unless I'm in hero. I don't have any triggers in Alter Ego. But the ability to discount something in Alter Ego is probably... I'm going to go with the discount because I already have a wild resource here. And later down the line I'll be able to more easily play the Eye of Agamotto. Whereas this is a perfect time to play Stealth Strike. Because it kills that, takes 2 off there, and then Nick Fury takes 2 off there. Now, everyone readies. I draw 6. And shot, whatever. That goes up by 2. I'm being attacked, it's being blocked here. There's no goblins in play, so that's actually only 1. No threat goes up there because... I didn't get damaged. Take 2 from Modok, and then 1 card. Goblin. Of course it's a goblin. Goblins for days. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play the Avengers Mansion. Draws me a card. Concussive Blow's looking pretty good right now. What is that? 1, 2, 3. To Concussive Blow the villain. Giving him a confuse. I probably just want to discard that. I don't have enough built up to justify using it. So let's fort for 2. Flip to Alter Ego. I want to hold on to this because I can get the Eye of Agamotto back with it. And that's a pretty good play if I can get it. Discard that off the top. Comes and bands, that'd be great next turn. Oh, wait, I forgot to ready before I... Yeah, and that was going to heal. That was part of the plan. 5. 1, 2, confuse goes away, and then these 2, 3. Oh wait, should have been 3 because this is a goblin. Should have been 3 on the initial. So that's all that, and now it's just the card at the end. Oh, and the other card I should have got. Oh my god, that stole the Crimson Band Societeract that I wanted. Ah, that is painful. Caught off guard. It's got to be the Sorcerer Supreme. Vapors? Really? Discard Vapors because it's basically worthless where I'm currently at. I guess it's a really good showcase of Doctor Strange's issues with minions. They all have 5s. Kill Mordo before he does anything too terrible by playing, say, these 2 cards. It gives me 2 actions to use on frauding, I guess. I don't really see a lot of point in doing much else. I got 2 resources on the table, which means I can save a card. That's all I could really do. Unless, if I play Mystic Studies, 1... Oh, wait. Could I play that? 1, 2, 3, put out Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, play that. Okay, so that puts us on 1 resource left. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's flip and start by playing Mockingbird. That gets us a stun. Oof. Now, next thing. Let's pay for that. Get the next one. Winds of Fortune. Okay, that yeah, well, that was giving us the stun, tough on the 2 characters we care about. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited till after I attack. I should have attacked with her first. Oh well. Ready. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Oh, what do we got on the top? Icons. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 to play Master of the Mystic Arts to play the icons of the images of Icon. Then I'm going to spend 3. Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to attack with this first on to Baron Mordo, and then I'm going to spend 3 to play Stealth Strike to kill Baron Mordo. Taking 2 off here, and this is going to put in insane amounts, considering I can't really handle it at the moment. I lost that though. 1, 2, 5 cards because I'm caught off guard. 1, 2, and then 2 more from these 2. When the stun goes away, then I could take 3 damage over here, then into 1 card, which is a free fraud card that I just don't want to deal with. Come on, buddy. Cut me some slack. Oh, wait, I'll take the 2 first so that I don't lose the tough to that. Yeah. Let's draw a card for my first. Magic Blast. I probably need a flip to Alter Ego, I think. No, he's already confused. Which makes it probably the perfect time to flip to Alter Ego. I really need to get that Crimson Bands back in. Let's just straight up remove 4 from the main scheme. Seven rings, I'm not going to do that. Considering putting a concussive blow in here for just to make it stop hitting me, get the confuse out, I don't think it's worth trading the 2 hit points for the 2 fret alongside all the resources I'd have to pay for that. I'll probably want to throw it into the villain though. I'm gonna astral project. Okay, he's getting no boost icons. It was actually projecting here because I knew that there was the possibility of 0. He's getting no boost icons. That's good. I think I'm gonna do this to Magic Blast. That's what I was discarding. 7. I was kind of hoping for physical. I definitely don't put up tough first. I'm trying to think of if I flip or not. I'm currently placing 4 threat on the scheme no matter what. And no, he's using advance if I flip. Let's not flip. If I'm not flipping, what options do I have? Let's heal myself by 2. No. Let's cast that. Costing just the first aid. Okay. Kinda wish I put the tough up there now, but there was no way I was going to do that. Yep. Yep, I think that's fine. Place 4 up here. I should have attacked with this guy again. Should have done it before I got the tough though. 4. Self strikes. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna block this with this. That goes away. That goes away. I'm gonna take the 2 here, and then I'll take the 1 afterwards. And then 1 card. Goblin Frog. Not exactly what I was looking for. 7 Rings of Ragador. I could. No, not 7 Wings. Vapors of Ultor. Let's draw a card. Nick Fury, you say? I hear Nick Fury's good. I'm going to change this into a stun. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Oh wait, I'm not going to draw 3 cards. Haha. Draw 3. Then I'm going to draw 3 cards. Okay, I should have some options now. Let's see, I have a Stealth Strike option over here. I'm liking this Nick Fury option. I don't think I can flip to Alter Ego basically any time going forward. I'm liking the Nick Fury for 4 damage option, actually. If I was to do that, he would take up to downtime. So that leaves me with 3 resources to spend because of the Quincarrier. So I could play a concussive blow as well. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Stealth strikes this, killing it. 1, 2, 3. Does 3 damage up here with concussive blow, giving him a confused status token. That seems pretty good. 4 allows me to play that. Another option is I can remove this, which effectively removes 1 threat here. Well, but doesn't remove the 1 threat here. 1 threat and 1 damage. I need this back, and there's only 2 cards in here, so we'll do that. Great, 50-50 shot, and I got the wrong one. Okay, means only 3 go on here, and I can use this next turn. It's not that big a deal. But I got the wrong one there. Yeah, cool. You're not being attacked. You're stunned, so that's going away. You're blocking that because I want to get value out of you. If I don't draw an attack card, and I'll take 1 damage here. If at least 3 damage is placed by this activation, it's currently at 2. Do I want to risk it or do I want to defend? I want to defend to not risk it. Okay, I actually take no damage from that, so no threats placed up there. But that does come into play. Okay. That was probably the correct call. Okay. It's ready. I should have just cancelled it with Protective Ward. I keep forgetting this guy has Protective Ward. I'm gonna do this. God, I wish I could put those confused tokens somewhere else. I'm gonna play that up there. No, wait. I'm gonna spend these 2 to play this. This to play this. I'm going to attack for 1 on one of these. Then I'm gonna flip to Alter Ego. Is that safe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna shuffle that in with this. Draw 1 card. Cool. I wanted that. But I'll keep the Crimson Benzacida on top. That should have a damage on it. Hope I didn't miss any triggers like that earlier. Finally. And that will be helpful. 1, 2, 3 from the goblins, and then 1 from the acceleration token. This confuse goes away, and then these do 4, because I counted out before. And there's 2 cards. First card, another goblin. Second card, another goblin. Okay. That is a thing that just happened. I probably need both these spells, so let's just draw a card. Then draw a card. I'm thinking maybe I can kill him this turn. There's nothing. Okay, I've got 2 copies of Master of the Mystic Art, so that would allow me to do 14 damage onto him. It's just a matter of I can flip him without playing any additional cards from hand, using the 2 characters that I have and the fact I can ready. So that means that I just need to work out the last 6 damage, which would be... That's 5, that's 9. If I can afford all of that, it works. And I can guarantee a win. Well, that's 10 as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do not have enough for all that. That's way too much. Okay. What are my other options? I have to kill so many of these goblins. Just so many of these goblins. Can I get a cheaper option for resources? Oh, wait. If Magic Blast hits a yellow, then I only need that to win the game. Then I only need that. So I'd have to... I can't guarantee it. There's no way to guarantee it. It's so frustrating. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure if I Magic Blast, so let's say I played Magic Blast and hit yellow, having all these 2, so I can still do 2 of this. That would mean these 3 would pay for that to use that, and then 1, 2 would pay for the last one. So that would work. That would be 21 damage. That would be enough to win after I knock him down with these 2 characters. If I mess up, I place 5 threat on the scheme. Well, if I'm... Okay, let's say this misses and doesn't do what I need it to do. Let's swap these around. There's no way I Magic Blast twice. I don't think I use any of these cards. So let's put them as the Magic Blast cards instead of these, because they're probably more useful. So I could like astrally project and then do a thing to put a stun up. I think that's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna try something risky. I don't know. If it hits energy off the top of my deck, I win. If it hits something else, I'm not sure. But you got to play to your outs. Really thought this would have a better time with this. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Now, let's play Magic Blast for a Confuse. Grumble. Not what I wanted. Okay. I want to keep that on top. So let's go 1, 1, 2, 3 for Master of Mystic Arts to do 7 and a stun. That'll help with the whole damage situation going on here. I can then ready or move 2 threats. I think that's the way to go. I think I ready, probably Astrally Project. Cool. That doesn't have a counter, so it's just down at that. And then my main loss condition is threats at the moment. Although the damage isn't looking great either. So let's ready everything back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes up to 9, 10 out of 15. Stun goes away. There is 6 damage here, so I will take 4 on my hero, and then block with Mockingbird. Starts. Okay, if I survive this, I win. I survive that. Three up here. I survive that. I'm stunned, but I survived that. And I knew what that was already. Okay, huge goblin army. Doesn't matter, because I'm Doctor Strange, and I'm just going to cast this twice, and it's not an attack. And he's not immune to damage. And I haven't lost because of this under surveillance here. Oh my god. That was stupidly close. But if you're wondering how this works, Master of the Mystic Arts to play that, putting him down to 6. And then I exhaust Bang 2 to use the Crimson Bands again for 0. Okay, that's it for me. That's it for me tonight. I like inching out Mutagen with what's that? 7 goblins? Oh my god, so many goblins. So glad I wasn't stunned. This would have killed me. Oh, so many things would have killed me. I got really lucky on that last turn. I really don't like it sitting on the thing for a turn. I normally try to set up a turn where I can kill it all in one, but there was just too many goblins. Turns out minions are rough. I think minions are like Doctor Strange's weakest point at the moment, and of the scenarios we have that are difficult, that's how they generate difficulty. So it's interesting at the very least. We'll see how it goes going forward. Like, he really needs these status tokens, particularly the tough, which I wasn't really able to utilize well against in either of these Mutagen games. It's too much front loading. And this deck is very slow. It's what happens when you put in every single resource card to try and make huge plays, which I did at one point. I think that was in the Ultron game. Definitely. Although, I suppose this is still 2 attempts to beat Ultron. Not Ultron, 2 attempts to beat Mutagen. It's very rare that I manage to beat a deck, run like a deck from deck build to completion in 6 games, but this will be 7 with if I do Risky Business and Wrecking Crew in one go. It's not bad. Yeah. I definitely prefer some of the other aspects for Doctor Strange. Aggression's a lot of fun. I don't think my aggression deck probably isn't the best, but it's fun. Leadership's probably his best because you need to build those allies, and those allies also combo really well with your 7 Rings of Ragador. They all just kind of combo well together. But we have a bonus episode coming out from in the Alter Egos podcast, which I'm a part of. If you weren't aware, and we go into much more detail on that. Should be out either Friday or Saturday. Be one of the two. Yeah, I was really abusing the Seven Wings of Ragged though. We have a guard minion and everything. Just guard minion stunned. Doesn't matter because this isn't an attack. Oh, literally no other card in the game would have been able to do that at the moment. I suppose I could have theoretically played a Lightning Strike for 14, but if I was playing Thor, I don't think I would have had this many minions up here. I would have been able to deal with them before this. I probably even would have been able to deal with MODOK just from the occasional Lightning Strike. But yeah, not a big deal. Victory, that's the important bit. Get to tick off. Do I have Chrome open? Do I have Chrome open? Oop, that one. It's not bad. Yeah, so as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I'll probably be playing She-Hulk Protection next week. I've got a deck that's quite fun that I probably want to throw into. I'll probably just throw it into some. Ooh, I don't know if I want to throw it into Heroic. I do want to show it off first, so maybe we'll throw it into Mutagen. It's good. It's actually just finished talking about how I don't finish most of these in 6 goes, but I'm pretty sure I did with that deck. Like the moment I built from the moment I finalized its cards to it went through like all 6 scenarios in 6 attempts. So yeah, it's a thing. But yep, I shall see you all next week.